Very, very good morning to everyone. I know I may not be able to hear your good mornings, but I'm sure you can see me and you can hear my good morning. Is the chat box functional? Can somebody put a Y in the chat box if you can hear me loud and clear? And
all of them are actually connected on the YouTube and I'm getting the responses.
Okay. So maybe if I ask any question, anybody of the 15 people I can see on my screen, right? Some of them may be in the Zoom. So at least one or two people can respond, yes, so that I'm audible, visible, so on. All right? Yes?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Fantastic. So ready to go. So good morning, and how is COVID-19 and the Corona period treating everyone? I'm sure in different ways, the people are feeling different about it. Some people I've been talking to say this is a great opportunity for learning. Some people say that there are a lot of challenges. Some people have a lot of anxiety. There are many, many things that are going through people's minds and people's lives. And we have to make sure, my friends, that we make the best use of this period that has come into our lives, whether we like it or we don't like it. It is not in our control. What is in our control is our response to this situation that has occurred. And people who will succeed will be people who master their response to the situation, because we still don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, next week, next month. But mentally, if we are prepared, we will do a better job. So I'm going to start equipping all of you with my mantra, which I have created to live life to the hilt during these turbulent times of COVID. And that HILT formula starts with the letter H, which stands for health, I for introspection, L for learning, and T for transformation. This is going to be your master formula to help you live a better life during COVID times and also post-COVID for the rest of your life. Because if you really realize, you never had so much time to take care of your health. This is the time you've got an opportunity, because all the other things that you were doing, which prevented you from exercising, which prevented you from really taking good care of your health, those things are now not taking so much of your time. And health, my friends, is not just physical fitness. I want all of us to understand Mike Tyson was a very fit person, but he was not healthy. He went and bit somebody's ears. We heard some various stories about him. Point I'm trying to make is health is a jubilant feeling of well-being at the physical, mental, emotional, social, and spiritual levels. So we've got 5 dimensions of health, and I want all of us to remember that most people in this world are weak in at least one, if not more, of those 5 dimensions. This is the time to repair. This is the time to rejuvenate. This is the time to make sure that whichever area of health we are weak in, we become better and more equipped to deal with the challenges of life. Physical aches and pains, do something about it. Mental focus and concentration, not very good, work on it. Emotionally, you're getting very angry and upset and irritated pretty fast, work on it. Socially, you have people whom you don't get along with. This is the time probably to connect back with them. And spirituality is not about religion. We are all made up of body, mind, and spirit. So H stands for health. And in doing the HILT formula, you will have to master your time. Whatever I'm asking you to do will only happen if you manage and master your time well. Because you master your time, you master your life. You waste your time, you waste your life. My request to everyone is, this is the time where you should not feel that I've got some extra hours so I can just lay back and sleep more, get up late in the morning, sleep very late in the night. All these things are going to upset. In fact, this is the time to make sure that you have the best health possible, best timings possible, more discipline than ever before, because if you do that, you will find that you are better equipped to meet with these challenges that COVID may throw. If your immunity is good, your lifestyle is good, you will be more protected, than if you really reduce your immunity and your lifestyle. So health. The next point is introspection. I. This is the time, because you always say we never had time to introspect, we never had time to be aware, we never had time to think of other things than our routine studies and the day-to-day existence. This is the time where you can, even 15 minutes if you want every day, just sit with yourself, be by yourself, and in that space you will have questions, you will have answers. They'll be coming to you, and you will be able to find, in the calmness of your mind, you will find the answers to questions which you could never find when you were actually so busy in the outer world. When the outer world is now not accessible to you, this is the time to access your inner world. Go within. Ask yourself, what is my purpose of life? What do I want to do really with this beautiful gift of life? Do I just want to waste it? Do I want to fritter it? Or do I want to do something so constructive that at the end of, towards the end of my life, I don't have a life of regrets. I have a life where I feel very nice, very good, and people have benefited. There are 4 L's, my friends, that you should always remember. One, you must live a life. Two, you must learn in life. Three, you must love in life. And four, you must leave a legacy behind when you leave your life. If you remember these four, just find out what I can do on this on a regular basis. You will create an awesome life for yourself. So that is introspection. The 4 L's are very important. L stands for learning now. I go a little deeper into it because, again, I think the previous speaker also mentioned that this is the time to learn your soft skills. This is the time to actually go and do things that you could not learn. And all of this, a lot of it is happening online, so you don't really have to go outside. Become a learner all your life. I did my MBA from the US, but I give myself a degree which says LLL, lifelong learner. I never used to do a lot of online webinars and stuff, but now I'm on online 14, 15 hours a day doing webinars for people and participants from all over the world. So learning is going to be important because the learned live in the world of yesterday. It's the learners who live in the world of tomorrow. And I'm sure you young people, you are all wanting to live in the exciting world of tomorrow. I always believe there is no better time to live than now. This is the time. This is where technology is there. This is there where everything is a level playing field for everybody. Knowledge used to be in the hands of a few people earlier. Today, knowledge is available because of Professor Google. Everything